Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be trying out some drugstore products that I got from Ulta Beauty. It's going to be not a full face, but I might add in a couple other things that we're going to try out. Also, I really want to try out this new sponge. It's the Aesthetica Beauty Sponge. That's what it looks like. So for sizing purposes, that's the size before dampened. So I'm gonna go ahead and go dampen this and I'll be right back, and we'll actually, you know what, go ahead and just subscribe to my channel while you're waiting. Tell your sisters, tell your friends, hit that notification bell so you're alerted when I post new videos, and keep watching so you can find out about this hat with the pom-pom. Keep watching, I'll be right back. So I just said a bunch of stuff and apparently my camera wasn't recording, so that was cool. So anyways, this is the Aesthetica Sponge Dampened. It's definitely bigger. I just feel like there's like a delay in the bounce back. Like it's just kind of delayed. So I'm kind of concerned about using a new sponge with a new foundation, but we're going to go ahead and give it a try. I can always switch over to a different sponge that I already know. So information on this hat, because y'all want to know about my hat here. Like, look at all these colors. So my mom actually made this. She hand knitted it. It has a pom-pom that you can detach, which I don't know if I can get that back on with it on my head. So we're gonna go ahead and just leave that there. But in honor of the polar vortex that is currently sweeping the nation, not in Texas though, I decided to wear this cute hat because it's a whopping 59 degrees outside and we have a heater on. So if you're interested in more information about this hat, I have no idea about pricing, I have no idea how long it's going to take, but it will be shipping from Billings, Montana, where my parents are currently living, because I know she would love to make some cute hats for y'all people out there. Also, look at this, look how cute this is. It's so sparkly. Why am I so winded? Now that my dogs have vacated my office, let's go ahead and talk about some of these new products. I'm going to be trying out 3 new Flower Beauty products today that I've never tried before. So I'm really excited about that actually. That was loud. So the first one obviously is the foundation. It is the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Luminous Makeup Nude Skin Feel All Day Wear Foundation. That's what it looks like. It's a really pretty glass bottle. It has SPF 18. 18 is such a weird number. And if you saw my L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear foundation, I had a bit of a reaction to the sunscreen, so we will see what happens. Okay, on Ulta, it is $13.99, 272 reviews, 3.5 stars. That's not great. I have this in, what color are you? Ivory L2. So there's 12 shades, which is not a lot. I did not get the lightest shade. I got the second from lightest. Ivory is just usually what I go with these days, now that I sort of know what I'm doing. The darkest shade is really not that dark, which I'm like, well, that kind of sucks. But just some background information. It says it's the perfecting veil of buildable coverage. Breakthrough foundation achieves impossible, provides you with coverage you desire to smooth and perfect while imparting your skin with the most flattering soft luminosity imaginable. It's very high praise for a foundation, so we will see. All with weightless nude skin feel, imperfections and uneven skin tone are diminished. Only a flawless, smooth, and incredibly natural complexion is revealed. But only in 12 shades. And it's kind of expensive, $14, but we'll see. Okay, so, you know what? I haven't even put any primers on. I'm gonna just go ahead and go in with my usual primer, Smashbox Primer Water. I should have done this first so it could dry down, but I'm a dummy. What did y'all think of my Instagram followers pick my makeup video? I thought that was so much fun, and I think we should do that again. But like, not right away, obviously, but one day, because I really, really enjoyed that, and I hope that y'all did too, and like participating. But I have way too much hair for a hat, apparently, I think. Because I'm trying not to put it on my face, you know? So, do you see that pom-pom though? It's so cute. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. I'm just gonna use a little bit of this and I'll be back once this is on so we can use this foundation, because I should have done this before I started this video, but yeah, girls, a little out of it today apparently. I think it's the hat. Just kidding. Okay, wow, this hat's about to fall off. We're gonna go ahead and just take her off really quick because otherwise she's gonna end up on the floor. Yeah, that's really cute right there actually. I like that. What do y'all think? Look at that. Get so many telemarketers calling this place, y'all. It is not okay. Okay, let's go ahead and now that's kind of, ooh, that feels so nice, y'all. I love this primer. It makes my skin look so flat and like, or like smooth, not flat, but flat. And it just preps your face for like beautifulness. Okay, let's check out some of these reviews because I'm kind of surprised that it's not that highly rated. I'm so winded, I don't understand. Okay, it says great for dry skin. Well, I don't have dry skin. Well, lately my skin's been incredibly dry, so maybe I will like it. This one girl said that it turned my face red and burn. I'm kind of concerned now. Complains about the shade range, broke out my face, settled in every line, oxidized. Apparently it's super dewy, but this girl likes that. Apparently this lady kept having it peel off of her skin. Okay, that one didn't, that review didn't even make any sense. Shade range, very light coverage, illuminates but doesn't stay on. Okay, seems like people are saying there's not a great shade range. They're not really impressed. Let me just even that out. Say hi, Louie. They're not really impressed with the shade range, not really impressed with the coverage. I'm still not in the middle. Robin, get it together. All those kind of fun things. I wish I didn't have the second chin. But I was born with it that way, so it's fine. Let's go ahead and use this. It's a really pretty glass bottle. That was really loud, I'm so sorry. It is a pump. I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand because I need to clean out my little thing over here. Ooh, this might be a wee bit dark. So we got like 2 pumps in there. That's the color. This is L2 Ivory. I hope this isn't oxidized because that's a little bit dark. So we're just gonna go ahead and take the Aesthetica. The Aesthetica sponge. It just feels really, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna like this sponge, but Allie Glines really likes this sponge, so that's why I picked it up. But we will see. Oh God, this is so stiff. It is not bouncy. I don't think this sponge is gonna work for me, but we're gonna keep trying. Also, this foundation is way too yellow. Why is that sound going on? My watch going off. All of the websites are telling me to spend money. Apparently it's the first day of the month. That's why they're like, oh, everyone's getting paid. It's time to spend your money. I'm like, honey, I get paid monthly. I'm not getting paid today. Wow, that's really yellow. Also, I'm not a big fan of this coverage. Also, that's like oxidizing already. Oh, I don't like it. I will say it doesn't seem like this sponge is like holding on to very much makeup, which is really nice. That is not a good color for me. Also, did you know you can return makeup to Ulta? I didn't. Wow, that's not the right color for me. I don't know if you can tell out there in the YouTube world, but there is no coverage. It is so dewy and it is not the right color. Let's try with a brush. I'm using the Morphe Y6, which is now the Morphe M6. It's just a flat top kabuki. I just like, it's much less dewy on the brush side though, so that's nice. I think I'm on like the 6th and 7th pump, just FYI. I hear that the concealer, which I also got, is super full coverage though, so that took an absurd amount of product to even get this amount of coverage, and I'm not impressed with the coverage. It's just so freaking glowy that you can see all of my texture. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the sponge and just try and pat it out a little bit. I'm going really lightly just to smooth it out because I like the finish of a sponge. Lord, give me strength. Also, look how dark that is. Can you see that right here? That's very orange on this face right now. Okay, I don't understand the brush thing. I've never gotten the hang of it, but anyways. So far I'm gonna go with the big no on this foundation because it's just it feels very heavy. It required a lot of product. It's not enough coverage, like even for me, and I don't even like a full coverage. Like you can see all this redness here, all this here. It's too luminous for me, and I don't even know. So far that's gonna be a no for me. I might try mixing it with some other foundations that are a little bit more matte when I want something a little bit more luminous, which I tend to do like with the CoverGirl Healthy Elixir. I love that foundation mixed with the matte foundation, but not by itself. So maybe I'll feel the same way about that one, but this color is just so wrong that I'm like, I'm so scared about this concealer now, you guys. Let's move on to the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. 3.5 stars, 121 reviews. not $10. There's 6 colors. I got Fair, which is the lightest one, which unfortunately does not look that fair. This is what it looks like. It says soft focus blurring concealer with a high performance coverage. Weightless concealer provides dark circle diffusing illumination with Flower Beauty's exclusive blurring pigments. Imparts a subtle radiance as it conceals imperfection. Double duty to calm and reduce puffiness with an infusion, aloe and chamomile, caffeine, gives target areas boost of antioxidants. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Witchcraft. A little bit alarming that this packaging was open. Thanks, Ulta Beauty. I ordered this online, FYI. That's the color. That looks too dark, but okay. It's pretty packaging though. Casey Holmes says this is such a full coverage concealer and she loves it. The doe foot is super interesting. It's kind of like that weird shape. So we're gonna just go ahead. Oh, that's not light enough. Okay. Well, let's see if it's full coverage. Okay, that's pretty great coverage actually. I wouldn't call it full coverage, and it's also not light enough for me. So we're just gonna put on a little bit more and try and build that up a little bit. Fingers crossed this doesn't oxidize because it's already too dark for me. Man, if I had gotten the lightest foundation, I think this concealer would have been darker than the foundation. This I don't hate the foot, but I don't see the point to it. But I like the undertone of the concealer, but it's like not light enough to highlight. Like, do you see that? But I like that it's like actually a neutral color. The concealer blends out really nicely. It did crease under my eye pretty quickly, but I'm used to that. I wouldn't call it full coverage. Like, you can definitely still see those dark circles. I'm so dewy and it's like driving me crazy, but all I want to do is put like a little bit of lightening stuff on my eyes, but I'm not going to. We're gonna be brave. I'm gonna go out in public like this. We're gonna try and brighten the crap out of my face right now. I'm gonna be putting on the Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder in 05 Fair in all the places that I concealed in attempts to improve what's happening on my face. I'm just going to smooth out any creases that I've created and going in with the damp sponge. I just touched my eye with the powder, the sponge. Oh wow, that really hurts actually. That brightened it quite a bit, but not quite as much as I would have preferred. But I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up setting my face. I'll set the rest of my face with the Coty Airspun, and then I will give you a lowdown on what I do for the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. That's it. A good color. Fix yourself. Just bronzing up the face with some butter bronzer in deep bronze. So far, so good. I wanted to kind of like try and brighten up here a little bit with some powder while I do my eyebrows. Oh, that's so smart, Robin. You're so smart. I'm just going to use the Morphe M536 bullet. It's like a bullet, I guess. And I'm just going to tab this out right here. Now that I've done my bronzer, I just want to brighten up this area. Get the corner of my eye really, really well. I don't want it to be too powdery, so let's do that. Just a little bit here and here. And then I'll let that kind of bake. Not super bake because it's obviously not a lot, but I'll let it bake a little bit so that hopefully that area will brighten up. Just heads up, I'm going to use the Milani blush. I bought some new blushes, so I swear I'll have more in rotation soon, but I'm going to finish up my eyebrows. 2 other new things I want to share with you guys, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I've almost finished up my face. Before I keep going, I just want to like point out, I don't know if you can see this, but it's like, I don't know if it's the bronzer or the what, it just like started separating like right in here, and then like it's already gone off my nose, which I'm like, cool, and it's doing like a weird like a creasy thing right here. And can you see all this texture? I haven't set my face yet, so I'm not going to be like super harsh because usually it looks better once I set it. But I do have 2 more products that I was really excited about. Also, I'm using the Ulta Beauty Ultra Slim Brow Pencil. This is blonde on my brows. I usually use Ash Taupe, but I was going a little bit more subdued today. So I just did blonde, which is like just a lighter tone. Okay, so I'm really excited. I was gonna just use Flower Beauty products that are new today, but I can't help myself. I'm so excited. So I got the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which if you've seen my stories, I did get this maybe last week and I swatched it. Dang, y'all. Okay, so I'm really excited to try this, and I got it in Pearl. It's like such cool packaging. Like it's like a screw top. Smells like the butter bronzer. Oh, look at that. It's so creamy. It's like kind of holographic, but like not crazy. I don't know. I'm like dying. This is a Morphe M510. I don't know if this is going to pick it up. Oh, it did. Okay. Holy crap, look at that. So obviously I was really excited to use this because look at that freaking highlight. Did y'all see that? That's blinding. I'm surprised that this brush picks it up, honestly, because it's so creamy, and this is like a very, very fluffy brush, but like, is that not insane? It's insane. In case you're trying to find the word for it, it's insane. And like, it's a little bit ashy kind of looking, like when you're looking straight on, but at least on my skin tone, but it's not bad. And I'm okay with it. Yeah, I highly recommend this. Okay, and then another new product that I just couldn't wait to share with you guys is this Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper. It's such pretty packaging. It was so affordable. I have this in 07 Almost Natural, and I think it's like a little bit of a plumper. Nourishing Lip Plumper, yeah. And it was so cheap. I think it was like $6, $7, and I'm loving the color. It just looks like really natural. It is a plumper, which I like, so keep that in mind. Okay, let's go ahead and set the face now. This is the Flower Beauty Seal the Deal Long Lasting Matte Finish Setting Spray. Also, before I forget, my mom's hats are $35 with free shipping plus $5 for a pom-pom. There's a couple different colors for the pom-poms. I think black, white, and brownish black mix, but I could be mistaken. If you're interested, let me know so I can find out more details for you. Okay, this has 4 stars, 123 reviews, so it's a little bit better. Creates a sweat-proof and rub-resistant barrier that maintains your makeup for a fresh, just-applied look that lasts all day. Invisible formula will keep your skin looking beautifully matte all day long. Control the mist with their custom spray for the most comfortable application. I don't know how it is comfortable. How to use. After your makeup application, shake well and hold 8 to 10 inches away from your face, eyes closed. Mist 2 to 3 times in an X or T formation to refresh your makeup throughout the day. Use to refresh. It says it has a custom spray though, but it just looks like a normal spray. Just spritz this. Let's see. Oh, it's like a really nice mist. Sort of. I know it said to use it 2 to 3, but it was having a hard time coming out. Sorry. It has a little bit of a fragrance, but the mist overall is pretty fine. Oh, see, there's a big drop right there. It looks really nice, actually. Obviously did not improve the lack of makeup on my nose, but it does look pretty matte on my face, so I'm kind of interested in trying this out. I'll try and do an update a little bit later. I wasn't planning to make this a wear test, but I'm kind of curious now. It is currently 11:48, so I can try and do an update after I go back from Ulta. We're gonna just wrap this up here because I'm not sure how long this is. Don't know if I'm gonna come back and give you an update or not. I'll let you know if I come back. You'll see me. But hey guys, oh shoot. I forgot to grab my phone, but it is see that? It is 5:32. So I've had this on for like 5.5 hours, and it kind of like settled out, and like it is kind of loomy. Like, well, look at that highlight. I added a little bit more highlight earlier, but like it's a little bit glowy, but it's still super matte. And I'm considering how luminous the Light Illusion foundation was. I really think that it's the setting spray. You guys, like, it's kind of separated a little bit in my chin. You see that? Like right here. But like it's like a little glowy here, but like really not that bad, to the point that I probably wouldn't even like blot. Like I really want to, but I probably won't. I kind of want to like, I don't know if like if you spray this on more, will it like mattify it again? But I kind of want to try it out. I don't think I like the spritzy of this. Like, it just gets everywhere. Oh, okay. If you don't move the container too much, it's okay. Just dab it back out. There's like no instructions on like, should you blot first, but oh, did that just like mattify me again? I think it did. Did anyone else just see that? That was weird, right? What is in this stuff? Because like it just like mattified me again, and I'm like totally shook right now. I'm kind of like really impressed with this combo of Flower Beauty products. I don't know if it's the foundation, I don't think so, or the setting spray, but I'm like really liking it. The concealer also still looks really decent under my eye. I do wish it was a little bit lighter, but like honestly, like it looks nice on my skin right now. Like I don't feel like I don't look highlighted. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's not as highlighty as I would normally go for, but I don't mind the way it looks. So I'm gonna keep giving this girl a try. I just want to give a little shout out to the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss. This is what it looks like in Sparkling Rose. If you watched my stories, today is Friday, and this is going to be going up on Thursday. I bought this. It's $5, and I love the color. It's not sparkly, even though it says sparkling. But it's like just enough sheen, and like the color is so nice, and the doe foot is like that like weird shape, so you can like really get into it. Can you see that? Let's see, there we go. Do you see that? I don't know, but for $5, I'm like, buy me 4 more of these. So there's 2 other colors. There's like a champagne, and it's super glittery. I don't know what it actually looks like on the lips. And then there's another like solid color that's like called mocha, and it's more nude. I highly recommend this. I'm going to be using that a lot. So yeah, I bought a bunch of other stuff from Ulta today, and that'll be showcased in the coming weeks. But I really just wanted to get back on here. I wasn't planning to come back, but I'm just like really liking it. And I know it's only been 5.5 hours, but normally I'm like wanting to blot at this point, and like my look at my forehead, like there's nothing. My nose is even still like really nice, and I think it's from refreshing. So I'm like super pumped for this setting spray, you guys. I'll try them like separately, the foundation and the setting spray separately, and we'll see. But thanks for stopping by, you guys. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, tell your sisters, tell your friends, hit that notification bell so you're alerted when I post new videos, and let me know like all your thoughts in the comments below, of course. And let me know if you're interested in one of my mom's hats. She's super pumped. She's so excited. She like feels like so legit now because I like posted it on Facebook and Instagram and whatnot. But yeah, now it's gonna be on the YouTubes. So yeah, this is so much fun. I'll keep trying them out and let you know on Instagram, so be sure to check that out. And all the links for Facebook and Instagram are down below. I'll see you next time. Bye.